Thank you so much everyone for your valuable time you're going to spend today to watch this video today. Firstly, let me introduce myself. My name is Saurabh Baheti and I'm the Global Sales Head at LogicRays Technologies. Firstly, let me give you a glance and a better idea about who LogicRays Technologies is. So we at LogicRays Technologies been into the business since 2011, having offices in UK and India, and we are known best to convert any idea into reality from a decade. We are backed by some of the industry's finest tech geniuses for almost all the technologies, be it PHP, Magento, WordPress, Laravel, Drupal, React, and whatnot. We also possess an expertise with UI and UX development, web designing, mobile application designing and development, digital marketing, e-commerce solution development of cloud, Salesforce, and AWS. We also take care of Magento Migration, Magento and WordPress maintenance, Magento extension and features development, WordPress plugin and features development, SEO, speed optimization for your existing website. And we also provide dedicated resources to work remotely for any kind of your development need or support and maintenance of your existing website. We at LogicRays Technologies in our couple of offices based out of UK and India, we got at about 100 people, out of which 40 people are the skilled and experienced developers. Okay, so today what we are going to talk is about the Magento B2B E-commerce marketplace and the B2C e-commerce marketplace solution, and how these solutions can help to boost your profits. Okay, so firstly, B2B business model has always been the most preferred mode of business for the manufacturers, wholesalers, stockists, etc. As the total B2B sales is expected to reach by somewhere $9.4 trillion by the end of 2020, and specifically in US if I talk about. There are possible reasons behind it, why the B2B business has such a huge and high growth rate compared to B2C. So the answer is quite simple. It could be that retailers are getting the products with better margins from the manufacturers, so their profit increases by selling to the end customer. As a manufacturer and the wholesaler, if you are using the B2B marketplace or B2B e-commerce solution, then obviously you can buy directly and you can sell directly to the retailers, so you're in high volume, so the profits are big. If we talk about the B2B ecosystem, it is divided into three stages. Firstly, the production, another is distribution, and third one is consumption. Having a specific channel sales network, obviously, for an example, from manufacturer it goes to distributor, it could be online and offline distributor, then from distributor it goes to the wholesaler or the stockist, then from there then to the retailers, and then from retailers to the end customer. In this arrangement, everyone at every stage is putting their markup and margins, right? So retailers' profit is shrunken, and as he's the one who's facing the end customer, and it becomes very difficult for them to sustain against the cutthroat situation against the online e-commerce players such as Amazon, etc. Nowadays, after B2B e-commerce being introduced, the middle distribution channel is being modified and affected. There are multiple business possibilities in this arrangement can be done. Okay, for an example, manufacturers can have an online portal, the online B2B portal in place with call to price option or predefined prices for the distributors or the wholesalers or the retailers. Okay, another one, the manufacturer can directly sell to the retailers by removing any middle sales channel network by offering the better prices. In this arrangement, the good part is that the manufacturer will be aware of the end customer's behavior and their immediate requirements. So based on that, they can directly work upon the quality of their product or the service. Okay, which was in traditional way was very much difficult. Now, talking about what sort of products are being or could possibly be sold on this B2B e-commerce store or B2B marketplace. Mostly the B2B business is for the industrial products. It could be machineries or electronic capacitors, etc. Okay, for which one needs to have an efficient and larger number team of sales representatives whose job is to meet the B2B customers and explain them about everything like related to the products information and convince them to buy the product. Okay, This requires to put a lot much efforts and money. So overall, a very costly, affair, I would say. Okay, a very costly option. Now let's talk about another option of having a B2B online B2B e-commerce portal in place. Okay, which in first place connects you to the whole world by allowing you to expect business from anywhere without investing a lot of money, what we generally do in the traditional way. Okay, in this arrangement, the B2B buyers are going to explore and experience each and every detail related to the heavy machinery or the similar products, okay, as they don't need to touch and feel the product, what we generally do with consumer goods. Okay, here I didn't mean to say that the sales representative should or could be replaced, but definitely their roles and responsibilities will be changed and enhanced. Now, other side of the business, which is consumer related products such as stationery, clothing, fashion, etc. Based on research made in USA, more than 90% B2B buyers said that they used online portals to buy things related to their work. Okay, so as a result, the offline companies who used to run the business, direct business, are now struggling to compete with the larger companies like Amazon. So as a result, either they merge with their large enterprises or shut down the business because they cannot cope up with this business anymore. Okay, so for the large companies, I would say it's a mercy killing, and for the small companies, it's the easiest way to get out. Now, what do you think what possibly would have gone wrong? Okay, that the small player had to undergo such situation. The answer is quite simple: that the non-acceptance of the technology by the manufacturers. Okay, as they were happy doing the business with traditional way. Okay, wherein the other companies came with an idea, gave the customer ease of use and took the business. So having a B2B e-commerce or marketplace is going to help you not only to survive but sustain within the cutthroat business situation. Okay, let's take another example of auto part business. Okay, which was once a purely B2B driven business. Okay, but as large players or the big players notice that the manufacturers are not updating themselves with the latest technology, they got the benefits of the situation, and as a result, the total B2B sales of the auto part business community got drastically dropped. So now most of the companies understood the need of the time, and they started expanding and acquiring the latest technology by creating their own B2B e-commerce or the B2B marketplace to be in the race or possibly to win it. Okay, so this is all for today. I hope this would help you a bit to understand about the current need of a B2B marketplace and B2B e-commerce portal have in place. Okay, if you want to know further about this the solution and how these solution can help you further, you can definitely get in touch with us by sending an email to bitch@logicrays.com, or you can visit us at www.logicrays.com. This is Saurabh Baheti, and I'm really very thankful to all of you for spending your valuable time to watch this video today. Have a wonderful evening.